Hello everyone. Hello. So yeah, I'm 7eraser7. Thank you. So with me today I have Kadarev.
Hello, hello. I have not played this game.
Yes, you did. And you will see later. So yeah, welcome. This is Prince of Persia 2, The Shadow and the Flame, and it's a game that is really old. It's on MS-DOS, but it's great because like just after Discord, like it's cool, like we have a small MS-DOS block. So I just want to talk a little bit about the control, then we'll go into the run. So here I'm standing there, I can do with the arrow key, I can move to the left, I can move to the right, and you can see that I come back to the original position. So in this game, everything is determined, and so if I want to interrupt my run and stuff like that, I will have to improvise like this or stuff like that. I can jump, like I move a little bit forward, I can crouch, but I do move a little bit forward, I can draw my sword, slash, which was not possible in the first one, and I can do some careful step like this. So yeah, that's pretty much it actually. So let's go. So for people who don't know, this is how you started game before.
Just remember to press that button.
No problem. So yes, I guess we can go in 3, 2, 1, go. So the run starts with a little dance, to avoid the sword slash. Then we just jump through the guard because, why not? I mean, sure. So this is a technique called guard jump, and yeah, it's frame perfect, pixel perfect. But frame perfect in this game doesn't mean much because the game runs at 12 FPS, so it's 0.08 seconds, which is still tight sometimes, but yeah, like pretty easy. So yeah, for the story, we will see if we have time later, but right now, I don't really want to talk about the story. Here I restarted checkpoint. Now we jump, jump. We grab this because the prince is really strong, and that's the end of the first level already.
So for this puzzle, you want to sync all the platforms that do not have a symbol on them. So you want to really make sure that you don't step on that tile. Yes.
Yeah, I did not step on it. Trust me.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Game said no. If game said no, it's no. So yeah, that was like a funny little trick. Like you can kind of manipulate the collision detection for the game. So yeah, it's really useful because it's actually pretty fast. That puzzle is always random, by the way. So now we are into caves, and that's where we will see the main technique of the run, which is wall clipping. And yeah, you will see it. It's pretty cool to see, I think. Also, I have to drink here because, stay hydrated and all. And hop. So here, I will turn my back against the wall and go into the wall. Draw my sword, put my sword away, and I should clip. Yeah.
Of course.
Yes, so walls are basically non-existent. Every time you have your back against the wall and turn around, the game doesn't check collision for 1 frame, at least on this version. This is the initial release version, so that's the first version that was available. And it has been patched, of course, like in later version. And we will abuse that a lot. That was discovered last summer, and yeah, since then the game got destroyed. Oh. Here we have cutscene normally between levels and all, but yeah, we just skip them by mashing space. And also I press pause while climbing stairs because that just cuts the animation basically. So yeah, run goes it's pretty cool so far. Like there is some cool movement and all. Like level 4, like this one level, is the one where there is like a huge variety of movement. So I really like this one. It's really tough to do it optimally. Like here, I'm taking some precaution and all, but yeah. Up. We need to drink.
Very dynamic drinking pose.
Yes, of course, because like you always drink like this.
Yes.
I tried earlier. Don't do that. Up. So like we are just continuing. Like we'll take a small shortcut here. Just taking full damage because why not? It's way faster than.
I think something moved there.
Nah, it's okay.
Ah, okay, sure.
He's asleep.
What?
Yeah, he's asleep. It's like a runner that just finishes run at like 4 AM, so he needs some rest.
Yeah, there you could see Razor also backing up to gain full running speed before going through that door that was slowly lowering. So instead of waiting there, you can already build up speed.
Here we have something weird that I cannot explain. I will jump into that wall and get teleported here for whatever reason. But it works.
I think something moved again.
Nah, it's okay.
Okay, sure.
It's just a runner that has his run at 4 AM that just woke up. So here we will enter this door. But game is a little bit broken sometimes. So yeah, but I'm too high for him.
Okay. I think a lot of things moved there.
Nah,
okay.
It's okay. But just a runner. Okay, so yeah, that's when you can see that the game it's really like the first version available. So here it does not hit me, trust me. So yeah, since I approach him with bunny hop, Like collision does not work. Up. Yeah, frame perfect. Let's go. Again, 12 FPS, so you know, like you're just happy. Here on top, like you can see some metal bar. If I'm sitting down on that flying carpet, because yes, that's a flying carpet, I will just get crushed. So, oops. I will not show you this because it will also make the game crash. Up. Here I put my sword. And I got spit out of the wall. So yeah, there is a whole variety of clips basically that you can do. It depends on if the wall is thick or not, or if it's thin. Yeah. No, all good. It's under control. I was not even looking at the screen. But yeah, so depending on that, you want to draw out your sword or not draw out your sword. Like it really depends on a lot of things. I hope that you remember the first technique we used, which was the guard jump, when you can jump through guards, because we will redo it here. So we restart the checkpoint that is here, and up, easy. Thanks to that, we make that cycle. You know, like it's really nice. Up here we jump, and we jump here. The metal bar are gone, so now it's gonna be good because yeah, that's the moment where I can just take a sip, I guess.
Moment of truth.
Let's go. Thank you, Caddy.
No worries.
You're the best. So yeah, that was co-op world record now. That's gonna be co-op world record for sure, except if we crash. Good thing you are here. So here is okay, I can make this one work. So this is one of the RNG part of the run. That means ahead here. They are awful. Like you can see how much they did with 1 damage. So my life is on the bottom left. So that was 1 attack, 3 HP. But good thing we have a potion here that will add 7 life points. So why do we want life point? It's because to finish this game, you want to have enough HP. Like it's actually like in the manual. Like normally like it's 10, 11, I'm not that sure. But us, we will only have 9. Because we'll do a little trick at the end, like it's gonna be fun. Also, yeah, they are screaming really hard, so yeah, that's... in the next screen, you will see some snake on the floor. And yeah, that snake, these snakes are just killing you in 1 hit. You know, that's like Pokemon, 1 hit KO. Always have to mention Pokemon during my runs anyway. Hop, we have to have a strat for every Medusa head. Because they are just awful, except for casual playthrough that we found with Robbie, with Epic Dude guy, when the guy was like so good he could defeat all of them and we were like, oh. Yeah, I'm clipping. Thank you. And I'm jumping here. Perfect. Up, I enter the door. Yeah, we'll have to save. So up, I'm saving. Then I'm restarting the game. Because otherwise the game will just crash in the next cutscene. Up, so now it's gonna be great. I will have to need a small focus time for the next trick because it's actually like really precise and input heavy, but it will be really visual if I get it. Okay. So yeah, you want to be able to do some bunny hop just under that blade, but yeah, like it's again frame perfect, but the visual cue is not that great here. And since I got it perfectly, the Medusa head will just push me through this. So you know, all good. That's the cutscene that normally we would crash, but it's all good. It's all good.
No, but you're dead. Oh, never mind.
No, I'm not dead. You know, I was just asleep. I finished my run at 4 AM. So now that's the perfect spot position to do 3 jump like this. We kick that. We jump through this one and hope they don't hit us, and that was great. Woo! Now this level is kind of the sport level. It's pretty cool. Like you will see, I will just do some pulls up, stuff like that. So I guess like if there is any donation, that's a good moment to plug up one.
Well, we've got a $50 anonymous donation that goes towards nothing at the moment. So, and the watcher donated $10 and said plums are cool, I guess.
Thank you for your donation. So yeah, this level like it's pretty straightforward. See, like we're just doing some sport. Let's go, like gotta stay in shape and all. Also, I promise I will stand on some collision. Trust me. Trust the game. See? Up. And so we just land on the horse, you know, it was a statue, now he's alive, stuff like that, you know. Let's go. And we go. But I will still skip the cutscene. And since I skipped the cutscene, that level has no background. Okay, that was good pattern, which is cool. So here I just have to play in the dark.
I think you missed the torch.
Oh,
Oh,
But
okay.
good.
Sure.
also, but I did miss what I wanted to do, but you know, that was funnier, so all good. That's not the intended strat, but you know. I lost 3 frames, but at least I killed the guard on the bottom, so it's okay.
True.
So coming up is the Z level that takes 1/4 of the run. So currently the run world record is 13 minutes 48 seconds in game time, because we're timing in game time, and that level is around 330. So yeah, and it's really tough as well. So you know, we will see how it will go. So you just want to do some climbing and all. If you did, why did I move actually? I have no idea. Well, you know what? Let's do it this way. Up. Okay, so that was a quick jump. Normally it's only one, but whatever. Up. If you did not understand the wall clipping, like how the game doesn't detect the collision, here it will be actually like kind of explicit. You will just see me go through the wall. Like I'll just turn around and run, and the game will be like, yep, sure, no problem, bro. So let's go here. Up, I bonk, I turn around, and then, oops, I turn too fast, and now I just go through the wall. So that's technically what happened, but you know, when a wall is a little more thicker, you just have to do some left and right to move in it, or draw out your sword to get pushed, etc., etc. Like, that's a little bit technical, like you don't have to get everything, just know that it's actually tough to move inside the wall, and required a lot of practice and a lot of timing. So here we are at like 1 minute in this level, and yeah, that was the easy part because we can just restart checkpoint, and now that's where it's starting to get tough. So on the left here, you can see a door, and there is a corridor and all. On the next screen there will be an enemy. I want to avoid that enemy and grab a ledge before he hits me. And to do that, I am gonna use my sword to actually extend my step to the left a little bit. But it's like 3 inputs in total, so we'll see. No, no way this will work. Yeah, see, this does not work, so... So that was just to show you. So I will try again, so I guess we can have a donation in the meantime.
Yes, certainly. We have a $200 donation from Anonymous going for $170 towards the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas any percent definitive edition upgrade, and $30 of that goes to Final Fantasy 13-2 for the Gilgamesh fight. That also means that our incentive for the definitive edition is now closed.
Nice. Thank you for your generous donation. So here I was able to actually avoid it. So like that was basically the same, just my position and timing were a little off. Like I think my position was like 1 pixel off to the right, something like that. But no, it's not over for the hard part. So here I will open this door, like what you can see on the left, do a standing jump, and now try to push a guard through it. You know, bye-bye. So yeah, all the action prior to that were just to time the door, and then you just want to do a turnaround at the perfect moment, and the door will be like, yeah, you're not supposed to be here, and just push that guard. Yeah, it's a little slow, but yeah, it's better here to be safe. Oops. Okay, so here that's the action where you buffer an input too early, so you know that happened. So yeah, you can buffer almost everything in this game. That's why it's actually really tough. So world record is 13:48. In game time, but my sum of best is 13:43. So you know I have like 5 seconds of leeway, but 4 of them were just due to bad randomness. So yeah, that's actually really tough. So yeah, now let's just try to not die until the end of that level, and that would have been the second try level 11, which is really good. But you know, there is still like some stuff. There will be like a pressure plate that I do not want to hit at one point because it will actually close the door. And yeah. Up here we want to do precise jump to avoid this blade that we crawled under before. And here you can see the pressure plate, I guess, and we avoid it successfully. So second try level 11, that's all I can ask for. Perfect. Level 12. I do not get this level. Please, Kadi, explain.
Excuse me? That's not my job.
Oh, oops. I think no one can explain this level, honestly. So yeah, normally I'm gonna take an exit that you're not supposed to take, I guess. But yeah, you will see some weird stuff. That's just for the way. Okay, thank you. So here we just clip. So I'm gonna drink a potion, and then a little guy will come out and press the button for me. So thank you. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, this makes sense. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know,
makes
like,
sense.
Sure.
So yeah, that's probably a debug feature or whatever. I actually don't know. So now level 13, which is like the previous to last level because there is only 14 level in total. Well, up. I'm timing this. We're gonna jump through this. It's okay. Up. We stop there. We will do a crouch. Okay, it worked. Up here we stop just in front of the pit. Now please don't look at me. Look at the guard on the right. Bye bye. So here I will be able to get another door. Yeah, it's free. It's free.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
no worries. No worries. Now up, I restarted checkpoint. I moved a little too late. So now it's up to... I jumped too early this time. So yeah, like you can see, our guard jump can be annoying if you do not have perfect setups. Please, 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 please. No. It's okay. You know what? We will spend a couple of time here, I guess. Please, can you stop? Thank you. Okay, so we go through him, we go through him, we go through him. Here I have to jump at the right timing because I do want to grab this. Normally, in this level, we are supposed to die to take the power that is this flame, but no. Bye-bye. So that guard is supposed to be the one that kills us, but yeah. If he kills us, then we go into our shadow form because we can transform in shadow thanks to Pop 1, so you know, story stuff, whatever. And yeah, we just didn't take the fire power, but we were close enough so that the game was like, okay, you got it. You can just go to the next level. So here I'm gonna save, and that's where I'm gonna do the trick that allows us to transform and use the final power with 1 less HP.
Nice dance.
Nice, yeah, and it did work. So now I have my power activated. So every time I use my power, I will lose 2 HP. But that's good because I have 4 left. So now I have some clones of me, like some doppelgangers. It's okay, you know what? We will just get rid of some of them. Then we're gonna get rid of the bad guy and it's gonna be time. So yeah, so the bad guy normally, like, there is like a puzzle when you have to run to get him and all, but just do the optimal stuff, that is jump here, up, turn around, and charge a Kamehameha basically. And it's gonna be time. Okay, 16 minutes is not bad. I'm around 15 to 16 usually, so yeah, that's really good. Practice this morning was awful, so yeah, it's pretty perfect. I discovered that there is a way to kind of soft lock on the last level and not be able to finish it. You know, so good stuff, you know, like to be really...
Mentally prepared.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
Sure.
So yeah, there is some stuff that is bugged and all, but you know, that's just the game. And what I love with Prince of Persia game is that we have some Hall of Fame every time we finish a game, so yep. So I hope that you enjoyed it. That was a blast. For the story, look it up. Like, it goes just too fast. There is some pretty beautiful cutscene. This game is so great when it comes to storytelling and all. Compared to Pop 1, it's bad, but yeah, you know, Pop 1 is the best. And yeah, do you have anything to say?
Pop 3D also exists, but...
Oh yeah, sure. So he's a Pop 3D runner, so please, so some appreciation and stuff for Pop 3D. But yeah, thanks for everyone thanks to ESA for having me. Thanks for everyone for the support. And yeah, I just want to remind to me that Sweden is a cold country. And yeah, 2 years ago I was able to bring a code, but this time I was not able. So yeah, I'm mad at myself right now because it's really cold. So thank you very much, and yeah, if you want to see me or Kadarev, we will be running Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris tomorrow in a co-op run, and it's gonna be great with a huge estimate of 7 minutes. And, yeah, it's gonna be fun. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Eraser and Kadarev, for the beautiful run. We have a $20 donation coming in from Beliar, who said, "Back when I played Prince of Persia 2, I never got past the flame part near the end of the game, as intended. As I much later found out, if one just jumps onto the platform and ride back, the accident's unlocked, so the enemies stay hostile."
Indeed.
Sphere donated $50 and said, "Hi, good luck." And username Niels donated $50 and said, "If I drink random bottles I found on the floor, will I get healthier too?" Either way, thanks a lot for the run. And we will be back after the intermission with Peaches running versus Wax House, the game Kid Chameleon. See you then.